Hello again, it's GamerPauly back with another Plays and Chats video, and today we've got Bang Average Football. And one of the things that attracted to me this straight away when I saw it on Keymailer is how similar it looked to one of my absolutely beloved football games of all time, and it is the retro Sensible Soccer or Sensible World of Soccer, which was my absolute favourite on the Amiga. So this is basically a similar game, but it also incorporates a story mode. So it's a little bit RPG like. So I thought, well, never played anything like this, a football game with RPG elements. So sounds quite interesting. So let's give it a whirl. The game is developed by Ruairi DX. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly, and published by Banana Life. A free review code was provided through the Keymailer website. And so thank you to everyone that helped me with a key. So I'm going to stick this ball in the back of the net and we're going to get started. So on the main menu you've got quick match if you just want a game of football, story mode, and lots of different settings, and we won't go into there, but you basically got your usual adjust the music, adjust the sound, change the controls, that kind of thing. So we'll click on story. And as you can see, I already had a go on the demo version as well. So I've been a bit sneaky, but I only played a couple of games of the football. So yeah, just wanted to check it out. So first name is going to be Gamer. Then it's going to be Pauly, obviously. So if you're new to my videos or channel, Playing Chats basically means it's my version of what everyone pretty much calls Let's Play, where they play it for a certain amount of time. You know, it might be half an hour, 2 hours. Obviously I'm not going to be playing this for an hour to 2 hours. But with Plays and Chats, I do a review. I go over all the things I like and don't like. And yep, that's essentially what the Plays and Chats are. So right, hair colour, we're going to have, no, I'm not grey. So hairstyle, oh, we've got some funky ones. As I've got very short hair, let's have a very kind of short hairstyle. Yep, outfit, what we got? Oh, we've got some funky looking outfits, haven't we? That one looks good. Advanced settings, AI difficulty medium, simulate matches, skip opening cutscenes. Oh no, we'll leave them on. We'll leave them on. To show you guys everything. So let's start the game then. Some people believe football is a matter of life and death. I can assure you it is much more important than that. And after everything, it all comes down to this: a long, arduous league season and an utterly compelling title race, and it will all be decided by the outcome of this one penalty kick. God, who hates bloody penalties? Put your hands up. Me. It's Colin Clayton standing over it. The hopes of the fans, the players, the people of this proud town, and it all rests on the shoulders of Colin Clayton. And here he comes, and it's over the bar. Oh, who knows that feeling when you go out, when you lose the game on bloody penalty shootouts? Well, being British and English, obviously, yes, we're all too common with going out on penalties, especially against the bloody G's, and we won't say them, but they know who they are. Yes, the bloody G words, going out on penalties against them. The chance to win the title from the penalty spot, and Colin Clayton has blazed it over. It's an extraordinary moment in football history. Their title dream ends in spectacular, heartbreaking circumstances. You couldn't make it up, you just couldn't. Surely the agony will haunt this club, this town, this community for 20 or maybe 30 years. But if you're a Leeds United fan, it's about 80 years, because they ain't won sod all. Just get that Leeds United dig in there. Yes, it's called Bang Average Football, but it isn't about Leeds United, so no need to worry. 20, maybe 30 years later. Dear gamer, we are delighted to welcome you to our beloved football club. We are excited to see how your experience and diverse skill set can help our club on the pitch. We look forward to your arrival ahead of the new season. One of our team coaches will meet you at the train station. Sincerely, the chairman. Alright. Like that, is it? We get to control this little dude? No, we don't. Off on an adventure today. Something like that, I suppose. Where will you be travelling today? Lower Woodshaw. Oh, that'll do, innit? I can't be bothered to change it. One ticket to Lower Woodshaw, standard class. You best be quick, the next train leaves in a few minutes. So we're off on a train to our new football club. Tickets please. Not many people going to Lower Woodshaw these days. What brings you over here? I got signed by a football club. Wow, which team in Lower Woodshaw are you signing for? Right, what shall we call it? Delete you. I don't know if we've got any capitals, have we? Not see any capitals. We're gonna have Gamers United. Oh, that's what we're gonna be called. Alright, okay. Club nickname. Is going to be the Gamers. So a little bit of customization here. You could do this on Sensi, if I remember correctly. Shirt color 1, or there's a few designs. What do I want? Might want to see it. About the closest I'm gonna get, I think. Shorts color. What do we want as the shorts color? White socks. That'll do. Change the away. We're gonna do now. Shorts color. Just have white. Put socks as black. And done. That'll do. Gamers United. Club nickname. Kits are okay. They're awesome. Gamers United. Blimey, that name takes me back. I haven't heard anyone talking about the Gamers for years. Truth be told, I didn't even realise they were still playing. I thought after, well, it's not important what I think. It sounds like they're still plugging away down there. To think that they were one of the best teams in the country at one point as well. Have you met the manager yet? Not yet actually. I'm not even sure who the manager is. That seems important. Well, good luck to you, pal. Next station is Lower Woodshaw, so you're getting off there. No kidding. So yeah, I had a go at the demo, just to have a look really, and that made my mind up that I definitely wanted a code. So I asked Ruairi DX on his Discord, and he was very kindly provided me one through the website. So I was very pleased. As I said, I have a absolute love of Sensi soccer, or Sensible World of Soccer. So I really wanted to have a proper look at this. Hey, gamer, that's me. Oh, thank goodness for that. I called 3 complete strangers gamer before you got here. I think they thought there was something wrong with me. I think there is. It's a bit of a weird name after all. Oi! Nothing wrong with GamerPauly. Sorry, have we met? Oh no, sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Barry, one of the team coaches at the Gamers. What I would like to know is, where have you been all this time? On a train. What do you mean? Well, the chairman told me you'd be here last week. What? Yeah, you know, for pre-season training and stuff. Wait, so how much of pre-season is left? When's our first match? Coach Barry. In about 15 minutes? What the hell? Exactly what? Oh dear. Yes, this is part of the reason we were hoping to have you here last week. I'm a bit late then. If you'd like to follow me, we should probably get you to the game as quickly as possible. Oh, bloody hell. A week late. There was one more thing I needed to talk to you about as well. We hired a new manager for the season and they arrived a couple of weeks ago, unlike me. But to see what happened was how best to describe it. The new manager took one look at the place, got straight back on the train, and we never heard from them again. Oh dear. Well, that seems like a strong reaction. So the Gamers doesn't have a manager right now. Oh no, of course not. You can't run a football club with no manager. That would be madness. We've already selected a caretaker manager for the time being. Oh good. Will I have time to meet them first? Well, this is actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nobody really seemed interested in the job. So what we did was, well, we asked everyone at the club if they wanted to take over for a bit. You know, all the players and staff and what have you. As a matter of fact, the only person who didn't say no was you. Well, I wasn't actually here. Yeah, you probably should have come last week, honestly. But the long and short of it is, you're the Gamers player manager for the time being. Oh, I've got player manager, I remember that. I've ever managed a game of football in my life. Never managed a game of football in my life. I have absolutely no idea what I'd have to do. Should I go for 3 at the back? What about a false 9? What's an offside trap? Is the transfer window open? Well, there's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing you need to worry about this time. Actually, we've already picked the team for today. I mean, we had to. The game is literally about to kick off. Do you want to play the match? Bear in mind that you're capable of playing in any position. I'll play up front. Alright, that's done. You can also make substitutions during the match if you regret your decision. This does seem like a lot of pressure for my first game in the dugout. It's a lot of text as well. I'll be honest, gamer, I think the few fans we have expect us to lose, so there's really no pressure. Just try and enjoy it, I suppose. Right, we're going to get into the match. This is the old warm-up then. So I think it's very similar in a way to games like Kickoff. Player Manager is another one as well, which is essentially Kickoff but with buying, selling players and loads of management. So the controls for anyone interested are A, targeted pass, B, shoot, X cross, Y, free pass, left stick movement, obviously left trigger, hold it down for lob, RB hides and shows these controls, and then start to start the match. And the Gamers, I've got a lineup there for you, and I am number 13, hopefully not unlucky for some, and we're playing against Belford County, so come on, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you little shit. Oh, what are you doing? One thing I remembered from playing the demo is the slide tackle wasn't great. What you flipping doing? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. So as you can see there, and I'm probably going to get a yellow card. The slide tackle from pretty much any angle that I did it from ended up in a foul and usually a card. Oh, I'm barely getting the ball here. Oh dear. Yeah, even old Sensi Soccer was not the easiest of games, but you got the hang of it. It's one of these. One of these games that takes time to master. I'm barely getting a sniff. Oh, what am I doing? Barely getting a sniff here. It's nearly 45 minutes gone already of virtual time. I'm shot on bloody goal. Oh, back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, typical. Ump it forward. Right, I might be putting the difficulty down on this because I did on the demo. I found medium a little bit too tricky. I don't think I won this first match either. Oh, this is not good, is it? What can we do? Tactics. Settings, what we got? You can't put it down mid-game. So I'm going to have to make do with what I've got. Bring on a sub maybe? Who we got? Anyone good? Bring on a sub. Why not? So here we go then for the second half. Passing back to the bloody goalie every time. Losing the ball constantly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be putting the difficulty down because I ain't getting anywhere. What the hell was that? Oh, I thought I'd already made the sub. Well, graphic wise, obviously you can see it's a retro style, very similar to games from the Amiga era, the pixely kind of graphics, sound effect. Obviously we've got no, God's sake, we've got no crowd cheering or anything like that, which is a shame. I just found the goalie again. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I'm barely getting a sniff on this difficulty. So yeah, it's. Oh, but yeah, I got a foul for a change. You know, that makes a change. Yeah, difficulty's definitely coming down. Definitely coming down. Didn't like the oh, that was rubbish. That was absolutely rubbish. Boring as hell. That game was not even barely a single shot on goal. Yeah. Okay, so now you've managed a football match. How was it? Hard. There's a lot to think about. You did all right though. It's a useful point to start the season with, and you're undefeated as a manager. Not many people can say that. I mean, that's oh, okay, I was going to read that. It's just the first match anyway. There's still 13 more to go until the end of the season. The real goal is to get out of the league and get promoted, but that's just a nice dream right now. When's our next match then? We play a match every week. Whenever you're ready to crack on and play the next game, just come back here to the stadium. We won't always be playing at home, obviously, but we'll take care of any travel and stuff for away games. There are plenty of time between matches though, so feel free to take time to hang around town and spend some time with the locals. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Let me show you around the town for a bit. Okay, I'm going to get led around the town. This is your house. Yeah, a free house already. It's not much, but the roof keeps water from getting in. Oh, that's essential for a house. And what's that? This is the mayor's office. I don't think he's in right now, but he's a useful friend to have. If you go west down this path, you'll find Lower Woodshaw's train station, where we first met. It's the best way to visit other towns in the country. You can get to the beach down there. There's not much to do here, but people will often spend some time gazing at the sea and pondering their existence, as you do, if that's your thing. Oh, it definitely is. I like to ponder. And this is the local pub. Hey, time for a beer. And it's a lovely place to spend an afternoon, and always happens to be the best place to find our club chairman. What a shocker! The chairman's a pisshead. By the way, have you actually met the club chairman yet? No, but I think I'm about to. We've had some written correspondence. Alright, so that's a no. You should pop into the pub and say hi before the next game. I'm sure he'd be very excited to meet you in person. Oh, I wouldn't want to bother him during his time off. When would he be available in his office? The pub is his office, and he's always having time off. Honestly, gamer, now is as good a time as any for an introduction. I'll be back at the stadium whenever you're ready for our next match. Just got a notification. I just wanted to make sure that everything was alright. Oh, and you'll notice we switched your shoes out for a nice pair of running shoes. Hold down B and try them out. Ah. Oh, so you can run. Right, go and say hello to the chairman then. You're not serious, are you? Of course I am. I think we're due for a goalkeeping shake-up. Paul Fitzpatrick Fitzpatrick, put my tooth in today, deserves a run of matches in the team. Reece Gardner is completely hopeless. Stop calling your own team players hopeless. Reece Gardner is hopeless. They couldn't catch a cold. Will you be quiet? Lower Woodshaw's newest resident just walked into the pub. Come over here, my dear. Let me introduce myself properly. So you're GamerPauly, the new player manager I've been hearing about. Pleased to meet you, Gamer, and welcome to Lower Woodshaw. I'm Lorna, and I'm the landlord of this fine establishment. Please make yourself at home. Everyone's always welcome here, summer or winter, rain or shine. In fact, this is the best place to come and chat with Gamers United's most passionate fans. Feelings of a club's fans are the key to its reputation. Come back and speak to me whenever you're curious about the Gamer's reputation. I'm always happy to help and advise. I'm trying to find the club chairman. I was told he'd be here. Is he around? Yes, he's around often. He's over in the corner by the fireplace. You can't miss him. Well, I'm just getting a notification I need to sort out, so bear with me. Something keeps bipping and I don't know what it is. The stream seems to be fine, unless the stream's cutting out. Random. Okay. I say, I've seen your face before. Welcome to Lower Woodshaw, Gamer. And more importantly, welcome to the magnificent Gamers United. Oh, he's called Percival. How are you getting in so far? Not bad, I suppose. I found my house and everything. I was a bit surprised to find out that I'm also the manager for the time being. Yes, it sounds like Barry ran you through our predicament. Everyone at Gamers really appreciates you stepping in at short notice. You'll really help to keep the train on the rails, so to speak. Well, I'm always happy to help if I can. It sounds like it's only a temporary thing as well, right? Of course, it's only temporary. That's it, unless you do a wonderful job and we want to keep you in the hot seat full time. There's a thought, ho ho. Ha ha ha. I really hope he's joking. Well, I can only wish you the best of luck for now, Gamer. I'm excited to see what you'll bring to the club. I'll be in touch if I think of anything. That you might find helpful. Otherwise, just work hard and enjoy yourself. Say hello to the chairman, and I've got 250 something or other, so I can run. So what I'm going to do is settings. I'm not going to simulate matches. Let's see if we can actually try to get into a game now. Before we get stuck into our next match, I thought it might be prudent to do at least one tiny bit of training. Oh, not training. Oh, go on then. It's a simple drill to work on. Targeted passes to teammates. Just point yourself towards the highlighted dummy. Pass should lock on to the teammate you're pointing at. The flashing arrow shows you where the pass will go. Alright then, okay. It shouldn't be too hard. He says, and he nearly ballses it up. Targets hit 2 out of 3. I don't know why I've got more attempts left and I've already done it. So 4 out of 3. This should hopefully be the last one. Nice passes. Don't forget, if you pass with too much power, the accuracy will suffer. Since you completed the drill, you've earned the stat point as well. Oh, awesome. You earned a new stat point. +1. So we'll go for speed. You might run into people day to day who ask you to complete a drill like the one we just did. They're worth taking the time to do. Each drill you complete will earn you a I can't even talk properly today. A stat point and help you increase your abilities as a player. Collecting stat points is the way to turn yourself into the best player you can be. Always look out for opportunities to pick them up. Anyway, you seem ready to get on with things. Just head through the stadium gate behind me to start the next match. Yeah, apologies for my speaking today. I am very tired. I think we're all struggling with this start of a potential heat wave, and I've never been a big fan of really hot weather. So yeah, I'm running on fumes today, so it might have been a better idea if I put the video off, but I've got a lot to do, and we're here now, so let's crack on. And the Gamers against Longthorpe United. So how long have we been playing for? I'm not honestly sure. So here we go then with our second game. The first game was rubbish. So they're still nipping at your heels, and they're not. Oh, bloody hell! Yeah, so they're still nipping at your heels, and they're not. Oh, fucking hell! Back to the goalkeeper again. Come on, seriously. Try and have a shot there, you little shit. If this is easy difficulty, if this is easy difficulty, I don't think I want to play it on hard. A little bit of jerking there with the scroll, I notice. I did actually score when I played the demo. I don't know what the hell. What the hell's going on today? Oh, nearly a goal. Come on. We've got to get a goal for the viewers. Oh, we conceded a bloody goal. Well, this seems a lot harder for some reason. Half time and we still haven't scored. We've had a shot on goal though, so it's been an improvement. And I'll put the bit difficulty down. Or some of you thinking, oh, you big wuss, but no. I want to have some fun at the end of the day, and I don't want to. Oh, nearly. So that I don't like. That complete lob back to the goalkeeper, and every time he hoofs it up the field all the time. That I'm not loving. 'Cause oh, come on. Not getting anywhere with this. Oh, that was rubbish. That was absolutely pathetic. Well, I scored in the demo. Not loads, but I scored a few. Oh, back to the goalie again. That's driving me up the flipping wall. Not getting anywhere with that. Oh, that's just rubbish. That was just absolutely pathetic and rubbish. Right. Well, I don't think there's a piss easy mode because we've already got it on the lowest possible, but yeah, I'm struggling with this one. I don't know why, because I was fine. I was absolutely fine with the demo. Go to next game week. I won one game 1-0 and 2 games 2-0, so I don't get it. Don't get it. Well, I can't. Seem to barely strong. Oh, got a bit of clapping and a bit of cheering now. Don't get it while I'm struggling to score now. They take the ball off you far too flipping easily. Ah. Come on. Ah. What the hell was that? Every shot blocked. What the? Oh, excuse me. That was almost out the flipping stadium. I don't know about over the bar. Oh, they nearly scored there. So I'm trying little tappy passes, and it don't seem to be. All right, you're not Brazil. No, I don't get this. I don't get this. I was fine with the demo. I was absolutely fine. I was absolutely fine. Yeah, I could just realised I can hear some chatter in the background. Come on. Oh, hit the post! Nearly. So close. Oh. We should try some more lobs or something, I don't know. I don't know if you've jumped the difficulty up, Ruairi, or what you done. Compared to the demo, but I'm barely getting a sniff here. I'm barely getting a shot on goal, and I've put it down on easy, and I'm barely getting a sniff. So how long have we been playing for now? Not entirely sure, but that's two boring 0-0s, and this can't go on. Speak to the chairman. Game, I do hope you've been enjoying your first few weeks in Lower Woodshire. I'd like you to come and speak with me in the pub at your earliest convenience. I have a little favour of you to ask of you. Okay, and I've got a choice, and I've got to go and speak to him. Well, It's not done sod all, because they don't really feel that much easier, to be honest. What the hell? Off my house. Wish you could run or something, because you can't seem to run. Have you seen the chairman around? Not today. Sometimes he goes for a walk on the beach. He calls it his workout. I think that's pretty generous. Okay, to the beach we go then. That guy. Not having any control over it. The gamers finally have a new manager. Could things really be about to turn around? Well, not after my performances. Wonder who that was. Doesn't look like the chairman's down here. Anyway, he must be back at the pub. So I've come down here for nothing, basically. So it looks like then you're going to be spending your time going around this little village, talking to people, doing little kind of quests for them, doing a bit of training, then playing a game, and then rinse and repeat. Speak to the chairman. Game, sorry if you missed me earlier. I was out for a run. I don't think you've ever been for a run in your life. Lorna says, untrue. I won a county championship with my sixth form cross-country team. I fear we may be getting off topic here. Gamer, I've been thinking about the gamers a lot lately. That makes sense. There aren't many people coming to our games these days, are there? Well, we want to watch 0-0. I think I saw a few at the last game. If you want to get more fans watching our games, we're going to need to expand our stadium. We need planning permission to do that, and we have to get that from Greg, the mayor of Lower Woodshore, and he's not here. We last saw him taking the train to Foxwood Green. I know he's good friends with the pub landlord there, so that's probably the best place to start. So you want me to take the train and find out where the mayor went? Of course, you are the player caretaker manager, after all. Is that really one of my responsibilities? Now remember, we can't make any changes to our stadium until you can find the mayor. But that doesn't mean you have to shoot off right away. If you'd rather keep your focus on field, and do feel to worry about this matter a bit later. Remember though, the sooner we expand, the more fans will come to our games, and the more money we can rinse them for. That is to say, the more our ticketing revenues will grow over the next few quarters. Yes, that's the professional version. Okay, I see what this is about. I'll let you know how I get on. New train destination available. I saw someone going to that house on the beach. Does someone live there? Oh yeah, that's a mad old hermit who lives down there. They mostly keep to themselves. How mad are we talking? I think they once said something about football being brought to Earth by aliens. Yeah, they're probably right. From outer space, I see. We never really see much of them anyway. I wouldn't worry much about it. That's not really the whole truth though, is it? Yes it is. They really said that thing about the aliens. Not that. The old mad hermit is none other than penalty misser Colin Clayton. They were the Gamers captain many years ago. Our team were magnificent then. We were flying high in the top division. It really felt like our first league title was within grasp. But poor Colin missed a penalty in the final seconds of the last match of the season, and the title slipped through our fingers. We bottled it. It just started to get over. Nothing was ever the same again. The club declined and sunk into the bottom division. We never saw Colin on the field again. That's not that bad really. Some people just prefer the solitude and read too much stuff about UFOs. Their real weakness is their sweet tooth. If you bring them some sort of dessert, you might get a few words out of them. I was going to throw the rest of this cake away, but you could see if they'd like any of it. Oh, I wanted some cake. So I think we'll leave the hermit. I don't want to spoil too much of the story for people. It looks like you can have quite a bit of story. Lovely weather. It's Britain, mate. It's not lovely. There's just a little joke. It's clearly terrible weather. Yeah, well, you dress for 4 seasons when you go out over here, I'll tell you. You dress for summer but expect rain. It's a good opportunity to practice playing in the rain though. The ball tends to travel a bit further on wet grass. Are you ready to try a quick drill to get a feel for the weather? This time we're going to use free passes with Y instead of targeted passes. Free passes won't automatically aim towards your teammates. They'll just go to wherever you're pointing. It's great for passing into space. Oh, I forgot about free pass and setting up your team. But remember that the ball won't slow down less on damp grass. Make sure the ball stops dead inside the target. No points if it comes out the other side. Ah. Yay! Got one. Rubbish! God, it's not easy. Slow and steady does it. There we go. 3 out of 3. I missed 2 though. Cool. Good session. You definitely got the hang of playing in the drizzle. You earned a new point. What will we have? We've got shooting. I think we need it. I think I need about 20 points in that. If it's raining heavier than this ball will actually tend to get stuck on the ground and travel slower. Same applies if it's snowing as well. Oh, there's different weathers in this. It's always important to consider the weather when setting up your team. If you ever want to have another go at it, any of the drills you've already completed, just come speak to me and I can set things up for you. It's always good to practice a bit more if you're having trouble with anything during matches. Yeah, scoring goals. Anyway, you seem to get on with things. Just head through the stadium gate before we start the next match. Oh dear. Tactics. Have we got any help with? Alright, so it's quite a bit then. With ball, without ball. Change the lineup. I think we've got our best players in though, to be fair. Which would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Like, I just got to accept I'm rubbish. I like the game. I mean, I'm enjoying it. You know, as I said a million times already, I love Sensi Soccer, especially SWAS, or Sensible World of Soccer as it's called. Well, I could score on it, you know. Oh my god, the flipping kit clash. What have you done, Paul? Oh, I should have changed the kit. I don't know what the hell that was. I think I was hoping more than anything than another. Oh, it's horrible kit clash. Ah! I was in space, so I used the free pass there. It doesn't go direct to the player. Oh, we got a corner. Oh, what the hell was that? Seriously, you really do have a run button though. Don't know why you can't sprint. I don't get it. Why can't you? How on earth? How on earth did you miss that? It's like. Just lump it down the pitch. Why don't you? Come on, oh, don't run out of play, seriously. What the hell did he do that for? Come on, come on. Keep snatching the ball off me. Oh, you dirty bugger. Get off, you dirty bugger. Why did I pass that back? Might have to just face facts. I'm rubbish. I could score in the demo, and now I can't. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna blame the weather. That's my excuse. Come on. No. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, come on! I thought that was a goal. Oh. Oh. Got a rebound. Oh. No, this is the third or fourth game in a row now, and how did you miss that? No restart game. No, I can't, can I? Well, I am rubbish. I think I'm just absolutely rubbish at this game. I have enjoyed it. There's definitely some fun here, but I've just not, seems to be not clicking for some bizarre reason, and I don't understand why. Because when I played the demo, I said I'd scoring 1 or 2 goals. I'm not scoring loads. This is going to be the last one, I think. Then I'm going to wrap it up. I'll probably play for nearly an hour, I think. Didn't mean to play for this long. So just to recap, this is Bang Average Football by Ruairi DX, published by Banana Life. Correctly, a free review code was provided for me. Let's give the bloody ball away through Keymailer. So thank you to everyone involved. I thought I got that then. I thought I was about to shout goal. No. Keep lumping it forward all the time. Right, come on. He's quick. There we go, got a free kick now. Yellow card to Sundeep. You're a naughty boy, Sundeep. What the I thought it was aiming straight forward. Trying to get the hang of this swerve. He's got a kind of a aftertouch system on it. I'm trying to, not too sure whether it's you hold left or you aim for the corners or what. He scores a goal! Harry Clark, get in! Anyone watching the stream thinks, he's gone mad. He's gone off his rocker. Flipping scored a goal! Bloody hell. Come on, gamers. You put the ball out. Yes! He scored 2! What's going on? Josh Morgan, 61. Let's have a look at the replay. Rebounds of his own player, spins round and somehow places it in the corner past the hopeless keeper. Well, bloody hell, we've gone from 4 boring 0-0 games where I could barely get a shot on goal. Obviously I was playing the first one on medium. I've now scored 2. Is this the turning point? Is this the turning point? Well, it has been. It's not been able to score aside. It's been a lot of fun. I can't quite remember what the price was, but I don't. Yes! 3! Callum Murray, 78. I put a bit of swerve on that one. I think the price was somewhere between 5 and 10. If you're a fan of the old retro style football games, Kick-Off, Sensible World of Soccer, Sensible Soccer, any of them, obviously, you know, if you're an old Amiga fan, you'll know Anko, you'll know Player Manager, and that. Like, if you're a fan of the retro football games and you don't mind the story won't be for everyone, you know, but there is a skip cutscene thing if you don't want to follow the cutscenes. So I've literally gone from being absolutely hopeless that was hopeless to scoring 3. So no, yeah, if you're a fan of the retro football games, or soccer if you're in America, yeah, definitely check this out. It's only on Steam PC. I think Linux and Mac are supported as well. But yeah, highly recommended. It's tough to learn how to score, but as you can see, I've got there eventually. Alright, I put the difficulty down, but you know, we won't hold that against me, will we? Put the difficulty down, and I got there eventually. And that's the thing, I think it's going to take a little bit of perseverance and trying. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the video up now. This is my little bald dude with a beard. So thank you once again to Ruairi, Ruairi DX, Banana Life and Keymailer, the free code. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. So I will be uploading this to YouTube later as well. But yeah, my recommendation for Bang Average Football, not watching it in real life obviously, but Bang Average Football, the video game, I definitely recommend that you pick it up. So this is GamerPauly signing off. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care for now, guys.